I fixed up the guns quite a bit. There was a lot of fixes that are really under the hood, but they add a lot of functionality and options and just general fixes all around. But one of the coolest ones, I think, is that now, so let's pick up some guns. Now when you fire a weapon, the sound is slightly randomized, not enough to make it stick out or anything. Here's a listen. See, it's almost not noticeable. It might be more noticeable on a gun like the LMG, though. This adds a little bit of variety without making them sound absolutely horrendous. I've also been looking at the axe after the Zombies mode demo, and I've been thinking of how to make it work better in campaign and in Zombies mode. I was thinking of having maybe a projectile deflection option for an alt-fire that would also work with the sweep that's already present. I don't know how exactly this would feel, though, so I might be trying it anyways. I've also thought about adding different zombie variants to the Zombies mode later. However, I don't know if zombies with projectiles would be a good idea, or heavier ones would be a good idea either, as they might disrupt the flow quite a bit. However, it could definitely add some variation. Another idea I had was possibly an arena mode where you'd be able to fight against tiers of increasing enemies based on type, not by quantity. So for example, you'd start off fighting maybe a grunt and go up to one of the rocket launcher enemies. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm very curious how people perceive the demo. I'd also like to hear about that too, if you have anything to say. With all of that said, that means the campaign is actually back on track again. The fixes from the demo that we've learned and some of the feedback we got have helped actually quite a bit, and will help us make campaign mode a little more interesting going forward, on top of what we already added. Thanks for watching and have a good one.